Hey guys, welcome back, glad to see you here again. And today we will try to understand 7 Slavic languages, and we will try to understand, can they understand each other? Do you understand? It's time to start, so let's go. Before we start it, please push the like button, subscribe to this channel, that would be great. You're the best person ever, the best love.
Jestem z Polski, z Krakowa i miło was poznać.
She's from Krakow and she's from Polish. She's from Poland, sorry. English, that is my problem.
What is she talking about?
Może być duże i po prostu się w tym przeglądamy, że I got only the first part that you're from Poland.
First I have to say, I was born in Belarus, so I learned Belarusian at school. My mother language is Russian, and I learned Polish because it's fun, and I understand Ukrainian because my roots is from Ukraine. That's all. Let's go.
I'm from Krakow and you came to Korea and then boom.
I have heard a lot of similarities between the Slavic languages and all of my Slavic friends. We can kind of understand each other, even if we don't speak the language.
I have many Slavic friends around me and sometimes can understand each other even.
I guess for Russians it's the hardest thing, like to understand other Slavic languages because it's so different. If we're talking about like Polish, Ukrainian and Belarusian, we definitely understand each other much better than Russian will understand Polish person.
We don't speak same language.
For me, as a Slovak person, I understand 100% of Czech language. And people usually also talk about how Slovak and Polish people can understand each other pretty well.
And people from Belarus can understand Russian and Ukrainian. We used to understand Polish, and maybe some people still do a little bit, but I think that's it.
But also, for example, when Polish people speak, I would say we understand like 60%, sometimes 70, it depends. But yeah, I also speak Russian, so I can understand like Russian language. I used to work with people from Ukraine, so I understand like Ukrainian language. I think it depends on the countries.
This happens to Slavic people. We just understand each other like a lot because we was born in different parts, but we have different roots from different countries. So that's why it's okay that your grandma like talking Ukrainian, but your grandfather talking Russian, and that's why you just live in this Slavic surrounding, and that helps to understand like better the other Slavic languages, like Polish, for example.
I have few friends from Slovakia. They speak their language, I speak my language, and we can communicate. Other countries, maybe like few words we have similar, not the whole like.
The most I would understand of Serbian, maybe up to 80% even. And then Russia and Belarus with, let's say, 60%. And then Slovakia, Czech Republic, and Poland. I'm gonna group you.
My Achilles heel is Slovakian, Czech language, and Bulgarian. Russian, Belarusian, and Polish, I guess I will understand it.
40, 30?
I think most understandable language for me it's Belarus and Polish. 60%, then
Don't think so.
Serbia, Slovakia,
Serbian is hard for me.
maybe around 40%.
Oh, for me, I'm gonna start out with the obvious. Czech Republic, 100% probably. I grew up even watching Czech cartoons, everything. And then probably Polish would be the next one. I'm gonna say maybe like 80. Probably group next Russian and Belarus. 60, 70-ish, mostly because I also have a background in studying Russian before, so I think I can grasp some words more easier. And then last, I'm gonna put Bulgaria and Serbia. I'm gonna give you guys, I don't know, like 50, 40% maybe?
For me, it's obviously Russian because our second native language is
I
Russian.
have to say that Belarusian is our second language. Like the first one, that's just a fact, it's Russian. So in Belarus, we're speaking Russian. We learn Belarusian at school, and some of us can speak Belarusian, but actually not.
I think Bulgaria is definitely the closest one. Probably Polish would be the furthest apart just because I feel like you kind of use different words and also pronunciation-wise it's a little bit different. And the way you write things is very...
But to defend Belarusian language, our government tried to use it more. In our public transportation, the person who announced the stops make it in Belarusian. The same happened in the planes, in some public places, in some public spaces. So that is really great, as for me. So I really love to listen Belarusian language.
I don't know, I feel like I sometimes understand Russian and then sometimes I don't understand at all. So it depends how the person speaks.
Okay, so I will start with Slovak language because we understand each other for like 100%, as we said before. And I
Okay, girls,
also
it's time to
watch
start.
podcasts
Let's
in
go.
Slovak language because Slovak people are like very funny. So yeah, that's like 100%. Russian 80%, but it depends on topic.
Здравейте, казвам се Илияна.
How similar they are. Introduce yourself in your language. Okay, the coolest thing here. Let's try to understand what she's saying.
Здравейте, казвам се Илияна.
Her name is Lena.
България съм и живея в Корея от 6 години.
She's from Bulgaria and living somewhere.
Много ми е приятно да видя всички вас.
Like 70.
Maybe she's talking about Korea, because I know these girls lived in Korea, or Japan, I guess in Korea, in North, okay, in South Korea, and she glad to see the other girls.
Percent for me. She's from Bulgaria. She lives in Korea. That one I didn't get.
6 years. 6 years.
For me, I understood most of the introduction.
For me, I think I understood just logically, like because you were introducing yourself, and I was like, okay, that's the words probably.
Yeah.
The last sentence that you said, like, nice to meet you or something like that, I think that's I understand completely.
I understood 100% your name and that you've been living in Korea for the past 6 years. It's a pleasure to meet everyone.
Yeah, I understand.
I didn't heard about 6 years though.
Like 90%, I would say. And I understand only the beginning, like the name and you live in Korea, but after nothing.
Привет, меня зовут Полина. Я
Hello, my name is Polina.
родом из России, из Санкт-Петербурга.
She's from Russia, from St. Petersburg.
Проживаю в Корее в общей
She's
сложности
been
7
here
лет.
like for 7 years.
И занимаюсь моделингом и
She's a model,
блогингом.
and she's a blogger, of course, all of us. Russian is really easy. Guys, I don't know why the hell you're trying to learn it. It just, when I was born, I just know how to talk in it.
I think I could understand 100%.
Oh, wow.
Same.
The thing is that actually I'm ethnically mixed as well. My mother is Georgian and she speaks Russian, and I grew up listening to a lot of Russian as well. So you said you've been living in Korea for 7 years. You're originally from St. Petersburg.
Yeah, I understood 100%.
I also understood 100%, but I think it's contextual because like I just got the main words, like maybe I wouldn't use the same words for years and stuff like that, but I understood 7, I understood modeling and blogging, I understood, you know, the country and the city.
And I almost everything. I just didn't get the how many years you're here, but after that, like, everything, yeah.
Ahojte všetci, pochádzam zo Slovenska.
The hell? Once again, please. The challenge for me. Let's go.
Ahojte všetci, pochádzam zo Slovenska. Prišla som do Korei v 2020 kvôli štúdiu.
She came to Korea in some years when I didn't understand that.
Som do Korei v 2020 kvôli
Maybe in 2020.
ktoré som prednedávnom ukončila bakalárske štúdium. Rada.
And she finished some university or like some studio. I don't understand that. She finished something. Maybe stop studying.
I understood about 70% of what you said. Here, you came in 2020.
Maybe 40 in my case.
And you to study
Or-
a bachelor's degree of something.
Yeah, I understood that as well. Like,
Yeah, for me the same.
Yeah, I understood everything. Sorry, because we used to be one country, so yeah, I understood everything. Yeah, and I think I got everything too, yeah.
Привет, Таня, меня зовут Фетида. Я
Her name is Vitsida.
с Беларуси,
She's
из
from Belarus?
Минска. Я
From Minsk?
приехала у Корею
She
3
came to Korea
години
3 years
назад.
ago.
І я працюю моделлю.
So you
And she's
came
working as a model.
to Korea 3 years ago.
That's really understandable for me too, because I was born in Belarus. I just know this language. That's all what happened with me. I just know a few languages. It's not so useful because, like, I don't know, few millions of people in the world know this language, but still.
I understood everything.
I understood like 100%.
For me, like 80-ish%.
Yeah, I think I understood like 75, maybe 80. Yeah, also 80.
Živim u Koreji već jedno 5-6 godina.
Alright. One more challenge for me. Challenge. How to say the word challenge? Challenge. What the hell happened?
Challenge.
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 Try to fix my pronunciation too. Okay, let's go.
Živim u Koreji već jedno
She's living in
5-6
Korea
godina.
year and a half, maybe.
Isto se bavim modelingom, entertainmentom, YouTube.
And she's like model in entertainment sphere. She's working there, and she's a YouTube.
YouTubeom, sve.
Once again,
Isto se bavim modelingom, entertainmentom, YouTubeom, sve.
spend time like that, like time entertainment, YouTube, and modeling.
Svim tim nekim stvarima. Drago mi je što sam ovde sa vama.
I
That
can
was hard.
say I understood like 70
Maybe 40% again.
because I have many friends in Serbia and Kragujevac. Yeah, you've been living here for many years and you've been doing like modeling, YouTube, this kind of like entertainment stuff.
How much do you guys understand?
I understood like only 30%, I think.
For me, most of it, I could figure out what you're saying. You've been here for 5-6 years,
Yes.
doing modeling, YouTube.
Okay, in my case, it's 20%.
Yeah, for me, it's only that you're doing modeling and entertainment in YouTube. That's
Get it, what you're saying, but it's not like I
I fully understand, so.
Takže ahoj, jmenuji se Andrea, je mi 23.
Ahoy. Wow, that's the cool way to say hi. Ahoy, like a pirate.
Takže ahoj, jmenuji se Andrea, je mi 23.
She's 23, her name is Andra.
Přijela jsem do Koreji před rokem a půl. Jsem z České
Před rokem a půl. What is that? Like a previous year, maybe?
republiky a dělám taky modeling.
I got 100%
She's like model.
of that, so.
I think so far I understood you the least, actually.
Same.
Cześć, jestem Zuza, jestem z Polski, z Krakowa.
She's from Polish, from Krakow. Her name is Zuza.
Przyjechałam tutaj miesiąc temu.
Oh, she's living here like just for a month. She came here months ago.
Z Krakowa, przyjechałam tutaj miesiąc temu i miło was poznać.
And she glad to met that. Whew, God bless. I learned Polish.
Started you from Poland, from Krakow, and you came to Korea, and then boom.
So I said I came here a month ago. Yeah, and after I just said that nice to meet you.
Yeah, I understood that the least for sure.
In Bulgaria, we say pisha.
Say the word in each language right. In Russian it's писать, Belarusian it's писать, Polish it's pisać, I guess.
Russia, we say pisать.
In Slovak, we say pisać.
In Belarus,
Pisać.
we say pisać.
Fun fact about the Russian word pisать. The way the Slovak girl said it, pisать, in Russian language mean to pee. So that's the fun fact. So if you just change a little bit the way of saying pisать to write, pisать to pee, you can live with that.
Say pisać.
In Belarus, we say pisać.
In
Pisać.
Serbia, we say pisati.
In Czech, we say psát.
In Poland, we say pisać.
I feel like mostly you guys have the same root.
Besides
Yes.
her, everyone says a version of pisachi, but you guys say kind of chi like this. We say ti, so pisati.
In Bulgaria, we say bra.
In Russian it's brak. Fun fact about Russian language. The word marriage, like it means brak, but brak also in Russian means something is defected. And we have the phrase like хорошую вещь браком не назовут. Nobody named defected as something good. Brak, because we have two meanings, marriage and something is defected.
In Russia, we say brak.
In Slovak, it's manželstvo.
We also say
In Polish something the same, like mężeństwo, like that. In Belarusian it's ślub. Yeah.
something like brak or zamужество, maybe.
In Serbia,
Ślub, посвящение об ślubu. That's the document what they gave to you after the marriage.
we say brak.
In Czech, we say manželství, but the other noun is like
Wow.
bratce.
And in Poland, we say małżeństwo.
Actually, it's for woman.
We also have like женитьба,
It's for men.
So there's two words, right? There's the word for just the union, and then there's a word for the woman to marry a man.
Yeah.
and also for the guy who married them. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And here is why Slavic languages are so hard to learn. In Bulgaria, we
Table.
say masa.
Masa. Wow. In Russian it's stol, Belarusian it's stol, I guess. In Polish it's stool, maybe. And that's fun, because in Russian stool mean chair, but in Polish chair it's something different.
In Russia, we say stol.
Let me
In
check it.
Slovakia, we say stôl.
I think in Belarus, we also say stol.
So in Serbia, we say sto.
In Czech, we say stůl.
And in Poland, we say stůl.
What happened with Bulgaria? Masa. Stol is chair. So I'm like, what? Are you sitting on the table? In Bulgaria, we say trudno.
In
In Russia it's trudno.
Russia, we say the same trudno.
In Belarusian it's тяжко. In Polish it's ciężko.
Or Slovak, depends on the ending, but overall, we would say ciężko.
In Belarus, I usually heard ciężko.
In Serbia, we say teško.
Yeah, in Czech, we say těžký, obtížný. Also, it depends like on the grammatic, but yeah, těžký, obtížný.
In Poland, we can also say trudno.
That's so funny.
And what about the word ciężki?
Because in Serbian, trudna is to be literally like pregnant. So
In Bulgaria, we
That is cool, because being pregnant it's very hard, and being pregnant sounds trudno, like the straightforward way to say hard. That's cool. That's cool. Wow, we're Slavic like community. Do you want to be a part? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Or if you want to support this channel, you can support it on Patreon. So the link in the description. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for help. That would be great. And also you can find a new video there. Thank you.
In Russia, we say zamok.
Slovakia, we say zamok.
In Belarusian, zamak.
In Belarus, we say zamak.
we also say
guess
dvorac
in
or zama.
Polish
In
the
Czech, we
same.
say zámek.
Poland, we say zamek.
One more bingo, guys. That is Slavic bingo. Zamak. Rule: speak in their own language, find out if other can understand. Will they succeed? Okay, let's go. The hardest challenge is started here. Eat.
Когато навън вали, какво носиш със себе си?
When do you use this?
Guess the word. Okay, one more time.
Когато навън вали, какво носиш със себе си?
Have no clue.
When do you use this?
Когато днес дойдохте до студиото,
You're going to some studio, is that?
с какво дойдохте навън, когато бяхте?
It's
On the water.
something you carry on with you.
Umbrella?
Okay, and is it umbrella?
It is umbrella.
Wow! How the hell did they understand that? The Russian girl understand it somehow, and I have no clue.
I put umbrella because I heard dashed, which is
Fuck.
rain in Poland. I was
I
like,
didn't
okay.
hear
Yeah,
that.
and she explained we carried it
I
to
didn't
make it
hear
a
that.
studio.
Because I said dusht, but if I said just the word to rain, I don't think you would have understand. Because I said vali, когато вали. Vali is to rain.
I was thinking like she said something to use. That's it.
Люди могут иметь
That's the best way. I'm so glad to hear Russian right now, because my brain have time to relax, because I just understand her.
это животное в качестве домашнего.
People can have this animal as a home animal,
Этих животных иногда можно встретить на улице.
and you can meet this animal outside sometimes,
Они пьют молоко
They drink
и
milk.
любят есть рыбу.
and like to
It's cat.
eat fish.
Yeah!
Yeah, I had nothing because животка is like live. You can have something in your house to live like forever, and I'm like,
Životinja is also animal in Serbian, so I was like, oh, it's an animal that lives in your house, maybe.
I was confused in the beginning because you said, yeah, it's a pet, an animal that you have at your home, but it can be a cat or a dog.
Takže tento hmyz v podstate vieme stretnúť napríklad v botanickej záhrade alebo v lese, má rôzne farby.
Somewhere it can be like on your hair or on your face.
Vynie sa vlastne z iného tvora na iný tvor.
It can change one face to another face.
Myslím si, že väčšina ľudí si myslí, že je to veľmi krásne.
People who use it is very rad.
Zviera, krásny hmyz.
Zviera? What the hell?
Keď sa na to pozerá.
Me too,
Butterfly. I'm so sorry. I have to say, I don't know every Slavic language in the world.
It's a butterfly.
but it's a
that's correct.
butterfly. I thought you were saying that like it's pink in color.
I explained it can vary in colors.
And people think it's a beautiful animal.
That I understood. That's the only part that I understood.
And I heard afterwards that it has wings. But before that, I thought you were saying it's pretty and that it smells good, but it's not. You don't say it smells good.
Вельми маленькое животное.
Very small
Маленькая
звезда.
живилка.
Very small animal, sorry.
Животное. У него есть длинные ушки.
And it have long ears.
У него есть морковка. И он вельми
Is it in a carrot? Okay, it's a rabbit.
пушистый.
yeah, I know it's
Very furry.
an animal, but which one? I have no idea.
Is it rabbit?
Yeah.
It's rabbit. Yeah, nice.
The thing is that when she says it slowly, I can grasp what word it is, but when it's in a sentence, then it's like, what is she talking about?
Ovo je predmet kada ne želiš da sunce blista u kuću.
Your item is then on the sun something is blessing.
Tada koristiš taj predmet da zatamniš kuću.
You use this item to make it like not so bright. And it's a sunglasses. Wow, I know Serbian! You know what? This video has helped me to learn the Slavic language. I guess she's talking about sunglasses.
Yeah?
Fuck me, okay. I understand nothing. Okay, I didn't learn anything. It's a curtains. You know what? I was really close to it.
Yeah, like you have this object in your house, and when the sun is going there, you can kind of like make the room darker with
Exactly. Good job.
Just for 1 second. I thought that I learned something.
Takže je to část oblečení, kterou máme na noze.
Part of your like view what you have on your nose.
Mít mnoho barev, můžou být krátké nebo dlouhé.
Sok. Yeah, okay.
Okay, I have to learn other Slavic languages to be the smartest. They just fuck me, all of them. They just win all the battles.
Shoes, but then I remember you said it's part of your clothing that you put on your legs.
Yeah, I thought it was shoes too, but then you said you first do this and then you put your boots on.
First we put this and then we put shoes.
Nice.
Możemy mieć małe w torebce na przykład, żeby poprawić swój makijaż, ale
Oh, that is my language, Polish. Thanks a lot for learning. So it's something small you can have in your bag if you need to set your makeup.
też mamy je w domach.
And it can be at house.
Może być duże
It can be big.
i po prostu się w tym przeglądamy, żeby zobaczyć jak wyglądamy,
Oh, it's a mirror. Okay.
żeby się ubrać.
Is it mirror?
Yeah, it's mirror. Yeah, because I was saying like you can have a small one
For your makeup.
for your makeup. You can
And in a big one you can check how you look.
That was really hard and really cool. I love this video. I glad to see to saw it with you guys. Thanks a lot for watching me. This is my video. Have a nice day and see you later.